Previously, Dupuy and Staples form a friendship and split the cash for Challenge 1. Jordan Sutherland takes it to new heights and how high. The reigning champ, Guy Dupuy, collects in high flying at 9. And in the Get Your Mind Right challenge, Chris Staples.
Welcome back to Dunk League Volume 2. 9 men remain. But this is a private school, and we don't give out participation prizes. This may be the Dunk Cathedral, but that doesn't mean we're forgiving. In this next bout, something we call back to front and side to side. Shout out to UGK and rest in peace, Pimp C. This is all about dunking louder and making your pockets fatter. I'll hit you with the ground rules in a New York minute, but first, you already know what it is. Now we on to challenge 5. Back to front, side to side. You will each get 3 attempts to complete a dunk that has to come from the side of the hoop or from behind it. You can either use an assist man on this one or you can do it yourself. Judges will be looking out for creativity and difficulty. This round, somebody gotta get eliminated. At the end of this challenge, the 2 bottom scorers will have to dunk off to see who goes home. Let's take a look at the rankings. Tied for first place, we got Guy, Staples, and Doug Anderson. But at the bottom of our rankings, we got Isaiah Rivera and Michael Purdy. They better bring some heat in this round and score some points. Or at the end of this challenge, one of them is done.
So challenging to go off the side of the backboard, to go behind the backboard. It's just not something that you can jump high and take care of. It's timing. This shows skill. So just make sure it's a clean, simple dunk and do what I need to do to survive in advance. And if I get some money, hey, so be it.
It's definitely got me out of my comfort zone. But we're gonna see. That's what real ones do. We'll adapt.
First up in this round, here goes that man, the champion, Guy Dupuy, AKA the French Villain. Guy with his first attempt. Oh! Here we go! He did not touch the rim. Come on, man.
See? Still
there you go. Now that's 2 attempts.
That should be 3 attempts. You've done like, come on, come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, there we go.
Happy with that?
South Carolina.
Next up, Isaiah Rivera. Hello!
Look at the right like that? Yeah. You all right?
Next up, here goes my man Antoine Ball, AKA Southern Hospitality. Oh! Okay. That is 1 attempt. Ball taking a page from the Staples playbook. Oh! That is 2 attempts. Final attempt. Here we go. Hello, Antoine Ball.
Ooh, Twan. That was nasty, boy.
He knows that I can only do 360s, so where he go out there and do a 360 and punch it.
Next up, all the way from Saginaw, Michigan, here comes that man, Chris Staples, AKA Everybody Hates Chris. Hey! Chris Staples Let's get it. Everybody hates Chris. Next up, that man Jordan Kilgannon, AKA the Myth Killer.
When I did the armpit dunk, I ended up hitting here on my bicep, and it's got kind of a little dent here. I'm just being extra cautious.
Looks like Kilgannon is still dunking with one arm.
Oh! He can't move his shit.
The last and final attempt for the Myth Killer. Oh! No good. Jordan Kilgannon cannot make the dunk.
How do you think that went? Terrible. I mean, but whatever. I'm just being careful.
Here comes that man, Jonathan Clark, AKA the Jumper. Here we go. Oh, that's his first attempt.
I like that.
Mr. Clark.
I was looking at the rim and I was like, this is kind of nice. It's a nice little view up there. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.
Here comes that man, Michael Purdy, AKA the Azier Bandit. First attempt is no good. Oh, 2 attempts. Down to the last attempt. Purdy, here we go. Oh, that is 3 attempts. Michael Purdy did not complete his dunk. He needs to do some soul searching. Next up, here goes that man, Doug Anderson, AKA Big Time Smasher.
Fella.
Oh.
Antoine just waiting. Antoine waiting. All Doug got to do is mess up. Antoine. Still think it's my play.
Doug Anderson gets it done with no help.
Oh, I mean,
What?
how many times somebody bounced the ball for you today?
No, I don't need nobody to pass me the ball.
Oh, no, what Chuck bounced the ball for you?
What? You don't need nobody to hold the ball for me.
What? Doug do this, right? Hey, that's all you do.
Hey, that was one.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah?
So what?
Yeah?
Finally.
I don't need nobody to hold the
Finally
ball
got
for
one.
me.
Here comes that man, Christopher John, AKA CJ Champ.
I was trying to tell you. I was trying to tell you about the slingshot that drunk.
CJ Champion. Oh, that is 1 attempt.
CJ got some power, bro.
I see you, money.
A couple guys did some fantastic things. Doug, he did something we've never seen before, a person throwing off the side of the backboard to himself.
Yep.
So we had to give him a big score for that one. That was nice.
I had Chris Staples at a 10, first attempt, jumped over 2 people, caught it, did it effortless. I was impressed by that. Jake Clark was close to a 10, but I gave it the 9.5, didn't quite impress as much as the other guys.
Ball, Staple, and Doug. You know, that was my top 3 right there, man.
Now we just wrapped up with Challenge 5, back to front, side to side. This right here is our first elimination round. The 2 bottom seeds gotta have a dunk off to see who remains. But first, let's crown that back to front, side to side fella. 50-20s, that's a stack on the line. And our winner is... another tie. Staples and Anderson will have to settle it out with a dunk-off for the stack. Before we have a dunk-off for the cash, we need to check these overall rankings to see who the bottom two dunkers are that need to dunk off for survival. And our bottom two C's that are going head-to-head to see who gets eliminated. My man Michael Purdy and Isaiah Rivera. Since we're having an elimination dunk-off, we're going to mix it up a little with a dunk generator. The generator will randomly select a dunk challenge that all participants in this dunk-off will have to complete and see who gets the money and who gets eliminated. Let's get it.
Best swimmer, he puts his hands up already. Oh, that's crazy.
How y'all gonna get dunked? Nobody! Mr. Wimbio, that's Wimbio. With this double dunk-off, we got Anderson and Staples dunking for the cash. And we got Isaiah Rivera and Michael Purdy dunking for survival. Here we go with that Challenge 5 money dunk-off.
I got Doug winning. He the best windmiller besides me.
Everybody in the dunk community, they love to see this. Who's got a better windmill, Doug Anderson or Chris Staples?
This is a battle of the giants, style versus power. Doug Anderson, power, pure power. Chris Staples, excellent style. Let's see who comes out on top.
First up, here goes that man Chris Staples, AKA Everybody Hates Chris. And we got 30 seconds left on the clock. Staples with the Vince Carter windmill. Staples out here thinking he be Vince Carter. Next up, for that money duck-off, here go that man Doug Anderson.
I'm not scared of no Doug Anderson.
Go! Ooh! Lord, Lord, Lord.
Hey, give me some.
Before we go to the judges to see who walks away with that cash, it's time for that elimination dunk-off. First up, here comes that man Michael Purdy.
I think dunking is like ballet in the air. I just feel like I'm the best in the sense of just like presence, style, unique, timing, and just craft. That's what makes me the best.
Michael Purdy, it's time to fight for survival. Oh! Michael Purdy. Next up, here comes that man Isaiah Rivera, AKA the Puerto Rican Airbender.
I kind of knew I was gonna get to this level, but I'm not satisfied. I want to be the best dunker in the world. Like, I don't care who you are, my goal is to beat you. If I don't beat you, it's okay. I'm gonna improve and get better than you.
30 seconds on the clock. Can you stay alive? Whoa. Isaiah could not finish.
I missed. That's all there is to it.
Man, we just got through wrapping up Challenge 5, back to front, side to side. And we had to do that money dunk off. That money goes to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Doug Anderson, AKA Dougie Fresh. $1,000 richer, now get your asses out of here.
Sometimes power beats finesse. This is one of those times.
I fell short in a few of them, and to finally get the one I really wanted, definitely off the dunk that I'm very comfortable with. I'm happy about it.
Now we to our first elimination round. Both of these guys came in here, did their thing, represented their city, but unfortunately, somebody has to go home. And that person is hate to see him go, but representing out of Florida, that man Isaiah Rivera, AKA the Puerto Rican Airbender. We appreciate you in the competition, homie. I'll definitely see you soon.
Something I kind of live by is you either win or you learn. You don't win or lose. I was like with 10 of the best dunkers on the planet, like literally the planet. And I learned something from each one of them.
Mouthpiece here, AKA the Black Adam Silver, commissioner of this here dunk league, straight from Venice to NYC, making sure we get a good, clean fight out here. In this challenge, we'll take it back to the schoolyard. Our top 2 ranking dunkers will be picking their squad to compete in the speed battle. It will take teamwork and strategy, and egos will have to be put to the side, or not. No one will be eliminated in these team games, but points will accumulate, money will change hands. Let's get it poppin'! All right, fellas, the next 2 challenges will be team-based challenges. Our top 2 ranking dunkers, Chris Staples and Doug Anderson, will be captains and pick their squads. All team challenges will not have an elimination round. It's just a chance for you to get a little piece of a stack. Those men, Chris Staples and Doug Anderson, gets to pick their teams. And that winner of that coin toss gets to go first. I need Doug Anderson and Chris Staples right on beside me. Now we got that dunk league coin, we got rim, we got ball. Since Doug Anderson is in first place, we want you to choose it when I flip it. You ready, big fella?
Ball.
Ball is called and ball it is. He gets to pick the first player for his new team. Choose your teams wisely. Who's your first pick?
Frenchie.
That French villain Guy Dupuis, Doug Anderson's first pick. Chris Staples. With the second pick, who do you choose?
Jay Clark.
Jay Clark, AKA the Jumper. For number 2 for Doug Anderson, who do you pick?
CJ.
CJ Champion, representing Orlando. Next up for Chris Staples, who's your second pick?
Antoine.
Antoine Ball from Alabama. Our last 2 picks, Michael Purdy and Jordan Kilgannon. Who do you have?
My favorite dunker. Let's go, Jordan.
Jordan Kilgannon. And Michael Purdy goes over to Staples' squad. Doug Anderson picks the injured Jordan Kilgannon over the bottom-ranking dunker Michael Purdy. Shade has been thrown. Now the first challenge is the speed round. Speed round works like this. When the clock starts, each member of the team must complete 4 dunks. Windmill, off the backboard, 360, and the East Bay. If a weak link be struggling, you got one joker where another dunker can complete it for him. Whichever team finishes all 16 dunks the quickest takes home the stack.
Let's get it poppin'.
If we win, we get points and they don't. So we're gonna move that much further than them. We'll move, so it's like, it's important. It's so important. The name of the game, yes, we all want, $250, but if you're not thinking about this $50,000, you're kind of doing something wrong.
Yo, speed contest, but I got picked last. Like, I ain't had the best speed score.
East Bay, get to East Bay first. That's the most technical one thing, right?
Man, I was about to.
You can't J-Bricks that? Are you saying East Bay fast?
Yeah, I'm saying not. Why not? Why not?
Can somebody get a free one?
No.
This is women for okay.
360s. East Bay first, in case let's say I miss, somebody could go immediately right after.
We have to communicate, make sure, like, be quick, be like you or me. We just go.
Yeah.
Be loud, like he's out the hand, like hold it. Be out the court. I'll go first. So where you want to hold it? I'll hold it.
What's our order after that? After we East Bay, then what's next?
Just do whatever. Do whatever. That's all right. Do whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
As a team, you got to look at everybody. Some people, jump off two. Some people jump off one. It's easier to do certain things, and that East Bay is a real problem for a lot of 2-foot jumpers. I take Jordans between the legs, so I'm gonna do between the legs twice. Now CJ gotta make it. You gotta make it first try.
Oh, okay, that's all good. We ready though. We ready. Let them set the bar so we can smash this bar. Jay Clark, where you at? Sparta!
Okay, we got Team Anderson here to start things off.
Let's get it poppin'. 3, 2, 1, go!
Gee leads things off for Team Anderson.
Uh-oh. Guy Dupuis is Chimpton, East Bay. Oh! The champion is looking a little rattled. East Bay, complete for Gee. East Bay, complete for Doug. East Bay, complete for CJ Champion. Hello, wait a cotton picking minute. Oh. East Bay. Windmill. 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 Windmill complete. Off the backboard. Off the backboard, CJ. 360, Kilkenny. 360, Gee. 360, two-hand dunk. Off the backboard. Kilkenny. 3, oh no.
Uh-oh, seems like the young fella is having trouble closing it.
Here we go. CJ Champion. Off the backboard, Gee time. 150, 150, 150.
Lightweight, we all right, we good. Good job, guys.
Definitely could have done better, but
yeah. You know,
I'd be more mad if if I thought that they could beat that, but I don't think they can.
How you feeling, bro? You feeling confident?
Yeah, I'm feeling confident. Gotta feel confident about my team.
Hey, the time to beat is 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Man, we just got through wrapping up with Team Doug, finishing at 150. Next up, Team Staples. Let's get it poppin'. 3, 2, 1, go. Off the backboard, Purdy. Off the backboard, Clark. Off the backboard, Staples. Off the backboard, Ball. Complete. 360, Purdy. 360, Clark. 360, Staples. 360, Ball, complete. Windmill, Purdy. Windmill, Clark. Windmill, Staples. Last but not least, windmill, Ball. Oh. Windmill, Ball. Now, all 4 players have to complete each, through the legs. One minute. Clark. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
110. Staples. Time is ticking. Purdy. Oh. Oh. 130. Through the legs, Clark.
Tired.
Look at this.
Got one. Came down to the end, couldn't finish that East Bay. I don't know if I wasn't breathing, but I didn't make it.
We had it. It was right there. That East Bay, it's a tough dunk under pressure, but we did it. We did good, but fell a little short.
It's tough. That one hurt.
Too damn smart over here. Man, we just got through wrapping up that team speed round with the best time 150. That first $1,000 prize goes to Team Anderson. I gotta count up that money right here. It's a full stack being split 4 ways. Teamwork. That's 25 for that man Doug Anderson, 250. $250 for that man Guy Dupuis. $250 for CJ Champion. And $250 for that one-arm phenom making it through the competition, Jordan Kilgannon. But let's see what this does for the leaderboard. Now it's part 2 of that team challenge, Team Alley-Oop. All right, next up is our second and final team challenge. This is Team Alley-Oop Challenge. Each team must complete 1 4-man alley-oop, 1 3-man alley-oop, and 2 2-man alley-oop. Each team can decide how they pair up on their own. The order of who goes can either make you or break you. The judges will score the 4 sets of alley-oops to give each team their total score for this challenge. Best team total score wins the stack and 5 points added to their overall score. Let's get it poppin'. 'Cause 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 '
You win as a team, you lose as a team. So if we lose this one, that puts us so much further down in the rankings. So basically, at the end of the day, it's 4-3-2-2. So everybody has to touch it. It can be boop, 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 you dunk it. Then we go 3. So first up, we all have to come up with some creative, like off the glass, off the glass, off the glass, dunk.
I'm going to throw off the glass like this. And I'm going to bounce my legs to Antoine.
Okay, and then he's going to windmill.
It's that easy for you. Make sure you're going to make it, bro. Come on, bro. Let's make it.
Positivity,
okay,
bro.
Come on,
calm down.
I know what I'm saying. Let's go.
I know.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, definitely. We're going to catch it first.
I'll catch it. So I'm gonna catch it, throw it off the glass to you, then you're gonna throw it off the glass.
Just catch it wherever it goes. It might not go off the glass. It might go high in the air. Catch it, throw it to Pre. Or you throw it off the glass.
I have the same competitive drive as you. And I understand where you're coming from.
I know.
But we gotta be positive as a team.
Jordan, how you feeling? What better? How can you pass it right now?
I'm really using my left, yeah.
You're using your left? If I'm gonna pass to Jordan, you gotta throw it off the backboard or just tip it to him coming this way. Once you get it, you can put some flair to it. He's gonna come right down and give it to you. Do so when you drop it, make sure you drop it down the middle. And then he just throw it off the glass and I'm just gonna finish it.
You want the pass high, bro? No.
You can't give it to me low and I'll have to do something.
Not too low, but like up here.
Team ill.
Now we off to that Team Alley-oop challenge. First up, Team Staples. Here we go. Looking like a well-orchestrated killing.
Wait. Antoine?
Judges jumped out of their seats. They don't move for nobody. Team Staples came to dunk.
Hey, way to finish that, though. Hey, boy, way to finish that.
Go get it!
I got him on here.
When you're a real dunker, you get bruises. You don't get bruises on your wrist. You get them in the elbow, in the biceps. It's a different level. It's levels to this.
My second one was all right. I ain't like the swinging on the rim, but them last two.
They better have something good.
Squad! I told you, squad up. Don't worry about me.
I got to be mad.
Don't worry about me.
That backflip pass.
Don't worry about me.
Welcome to Dunk League. That was some very, very impressive, off-the-fly type of move from Team Staples. Real talk. Team Anderson, it's your turn to show the judges that you deserve to stack. 3, 2, 1, go! That is the 3-man alley-oop. Somebody.
Like that.
Come on, let's go. Huh? Four-man alley-oop. Two-man alley-oop.
Tired of waiting. Just give us our money. Where's our ticket?
I like what they doing right now, but nah. It's just one of them shutdown situations. Like this, like somebody.
Hey, hold on.
We seen that dunk before. We going creativity. Creativity.
Team Anderson. Both teams completed the alley-oop challenge, but it's up to the judges.
I mean, it was close, but I think we know. We know what's what.
Yeah, the cohesiveness of the team Staples was a little better. They had more creativity. They put things together a little better in a short amount of time. I think they had the best crowd reaction. They had the best overall dunk with the 3 and the 4 man. So I got to give them the win.
Yeah, I think the fact that the first group was so smooth, it was like a show.
Like
we were all here entertaining. By the time they finished, guys were standing up, running around. The second group, though creative and pretty smooth, they had to go for a few tries, and I think the creativity wasn't quite as high as the first group, even though it was high. So
definitely.
Man, we just got through wrapping up that Team Alley-oop challenge, and the winners are, by unanimous decision, Team Staples. Hell no, man! One stack split 4 ways to Team Staples. That's $250 for that man Antoine Ball. $250 for that man Jonathan Clark. $250 for that man Michael Purdy. And last but not least, the team captain himself, Chris Staples, for $250. Shout out to Team Staples.
Team Staples, wow, we in the building. We in the building.
Before we let you go, let's take a look at our leaderboard to see what the team challenges did for your individual scores. With each team winning a challenge, every dunker gets 5 points added to their overall ranking. Remaining at the bottom, Michael Purdy is now joined by Jordan Kilgannon, which can be our next dunk-off for survival, and Staples and Anderson still on top. This next round is called One and Done. The rules are simple. Each one of you gets a chance to complete one dunk of your choosing. The man with the highest score will get this guap.
Right now, it's just pretty much fight or flight. So are you going to step up to the plate, or are you going to